Hey everybody, this is Cheepvodka here. Want to do a little clan boss video. So I've been running Myth-Foo for quite a while. You know, a lot of people know this team. Wonderful team. I'm not sure who created it, but hey, great job. I started running it back in February and have hit quite high numbers. So I'll usually run the turbo version, and I wanted to mess around. I wanted to have a little fun, right? Let's put a starter champion in there. But first off, I'm going to show you exactly, you know, what I got working with, right? So my main setup is this. So as you see, 135 million. So I got quite a bit of numbers to work with. Um, and then so uh, yeah, I just wanted to give it a good go, right? So turbo right now is lost gear. All right, that's one thing about it. Um, to do what I'm doing, I kind of stole a couple pieces from him to build this champion. So when it comes down to it, let's you know let's go over them real quick, real quick. Let's go over the other champions that are in the team. So first off, Shan, leader, right? Um, so here you go, 294 accuracy. A little high on the crit rate, but 269% crit damage, 6,000 attack. This dude slams, right? So one thing I love about it is he's bringing defense, decreased defense, and he is doing a ton of damage. So awesome, awesome. I got two of them built, and I'm so glad that I got a use for the second one. So second champion. Just go in order as I find them, right? Demithia. So here's this little girl here, right? I've not really built her as damage. I've got her 100% crit rate, but 291 speed is difficult to do with damage stats all the time. So, you know what? But she's not there for damage. Next one on the list would be Seeker. Everybody's favorite clan boss champion lately, right? He's in so many of these unkillable teams. So the great thing about Myth-Foo that people likely know of, and probably the same with any kind of Myth-Eris team, is Seeker. My bad. Seeker runs at a real low speed, 185 speed in the team I'm running, right? Allowed me to build high attack. 247% crit damage. The crit damage would be higher, but I don't have a 6-star crit damage neck in Revenge, and I would like to counterattack Chance, so that's why he's running that. But he is also in attack percent boots. So, all right, and then for the rares, we got Eris, and she's a difficult one to build. So I got 4,000 attack, but I do not capped the crit rate. She is in crit damage gauntlets, not because I'm choosing to do that, more of so because the crit damage gauntlets that she has, I don't have crit rate version to match speeds. The speeds on her are pretty tough to pull when looking at toxic set. Yeah, you see right there, 17 plus 5. I don't have crit rate gauntlets that do it, but yeah. So I'm missing some crit rate, but that's basically the worst of the builds, I feel like. But yeah, so the champion in question today is, well, I only have 2 of the starters built. So I went with Athel, and the main reason is, well, for one thing, Eris is in toxic, so Kel would have to fight Eris for debuff slots, and that's just gonna, in my opinion, kill his damage. I could try it with him later, but I'm not gonna do that today. But Athel brings weaken, which is the same thing that Turbo brings. So this is how I built her this morning to play with it. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. So one revenge accessory I would like more, but I didn't really have it. But yeah, so 171 speed, 5600 attack, 100% crit rate, 251% crit damage, 240 accuracy. She, you know, the stats are everything. Stats show, you know, how great is a champion? Well, honestly, it all depends on gear, and that's what this is here to do. So, mastery setup. I did not change her masteries from what I had set before because at some point I guess I did, and they're not free, and I'm not spending my gems. So I'm not running the defense tree to get that one extra chance to counterattack. Screw it, we're going to go with that. Oh wait, masteries on other champions, right? If you're running a team with Eris or say Painkeeper in Toxic set, it's a great idea to run this mastery, like similar mastery setup here. These two both work with Toxic set, so 5% extra chance to place a poison. It can go up for 3 turns. So great setup for any kind of Toxic set champion. All right. And then Seeker and Turvo would run these same masteries pretty much. Demethea is similar, but I just got her some different middle masteries that don't mean anything here. Just for other content in case she's used. Now Fushan I did do a little different than everybody else seems to have. I did not go with this mastery. And the main reason is he puts up decreased defense all the time at the end of the turn. And Turbo's already used his abilities, and on some of these turns there's no decreased defense. So I just went ahead and went with Master Hexer to put it up for 3 turns sometimes. You know, get lucky and get extra procs. All I'm losing is deterrence, which is a 20% chance to counterattack when somebody gets stunned, and a lot of times he's a stun target. So I didn't see a real need, and when I did the change, I didn't notice any real drop in damage, but my damage has gone up. So I feel like it's a good change. If you have somebody else like Fane, Draco, or Gentoro putting up increased defense, or decreased defense, I don't know why I keep saying increase, but then sure, run the deterrence mastery. But I like this with the turbo setup. So yeah, we're going to use Athel instead of Turbo. So we're going to get into this. All right. So team setup. Boom, boom. Clan boss. Yeah, that's right. I tried to set it up before with a different. Okay, Fushan. Turning this off, starting off with that ability. Starting with that ability. 1, 2. Athel's turning off both these abilities. You want Giant Slayer off the A1 to do the most damage, most proccing, right? And you don't want this because she'll lose her increased speed, and it's just 25% increased attack instead of the 50. So she's never going to get it anyway. So turn it off. And then that. Easy goes it. All right, let's go. Let's see what she can do. See, we're getting in 3-turn poisons here from Eris. So around 60k per hit. We're looking at what, 180k per A1 hit. And she's going 2 times every time the boss goes, so we're talking around 360, 360 per boss turn counter. Now, if you are running this kind of block damage style team, I do suggest investing in the revenge accessories from the clan shop. They can help increase your damage, especially if you're having difficulty one keying. Like me, it's not a problem. As you've seen what my main regular team does with Turbo, this is just to be fun. But yeah, as right now I don't have decreased defense, and there it goes. It comes up at the end a lot of times. And when Turbo's on the team, so he does his big move without it up there. So by running Master Hexer, I had that opportunity for it to be up for 3 turns and not have that issue come up as often. But it's all RNG based, right? So. Alright, at this point I'll just turn off my mic and let it play. So.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, so let me hop back in here. So we just hit 1 key damage at turn 33, and that's 13 minutes into the fight. Now the Turvold, I hit it at turn 27, so we're just you know, about 5 turns behind him, which is pretty cool. You know, his damage is all right. So, but yeah, we just got 16 more to go.
Mic off. Mic on.
Hey, there you go. Past 100 million using a starter champion as one of the damage dealers. Now, yeah, I get the other champions are going to be a ton of damage too. But I have seen multiple myth foos not do this amount of damage with better damage dealers. So shows where that gear really is. Like, I've put some work into what I've farmed. $105 million looks like what we're going to end with. Almost 106. So there you go. Almost 106 million damage. Athel pulling a whopping 23.7. It's pretty good. 20.1 from Seeker, and like I said, that Fushan, he's incredible. 32 million. 7.5 from Demethea and 21.7 from Eris. And yeah, most of her damage is really that toxic set doing a lot of work. So, but yeah, take a look at these champions one more time. Where are you at, Athel? So yeah, 240 accuracy to land that weekend, 251% crit damage, 106% crit rate, 5600 attack with a base attack of a little less than 1200. So she hits. I was even messing around with her in arena. Let's just refresh the page. How about this? Bam. All right, here we go. So we're going to A2 these people. And 99k against that Madame. I wasn't sure what I seen with the Arbiter. All right. About a quick little funny Doom Tower test. I'm just going to grab a stage. I have no clue if this one will work, but we're going to give it a try. And we're going to do the little, let's see. Bad L, there you are. Gert Tuck, where are you at? Fucking in here somewhere, ain't you? There we go, there we go. Athel. I mean, crit rate don't matter, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, this works. I grabbed a good stage. Alright, so what do we got here? So, it landed on everybody. So let's slow this down and whack them. Alright, well, I didn't really catch that damage, but it looked like it was over 110, 120k. boom. Boom, boom. I mean, it's a dragon tournament anyway, right? Landed on everybody. Yep, looks good. All right, here we go. I expected everybody to die. These Horden are definitely going to come in a second and knock your shoes off. Here it goes. Pop. Pop. Yeah, pure glass cannon right now, right? I know it's a slow run, but I didn't want to waste it. But I did want to kind of show a little bit of what what her damage looks like. Now, if you come to me about a debate on who the best starting champion is, you know what? I'm not saying Kale. Now, honestly, I'm not actually saying Athel either. I think the best starting champion for anybody starting the accounts right now, or for quite a while now, has been Elhain. She's got two true AoEs, right? I guess this is not actually an AoE, but it still hits everybody, right? So this attack hits extremely hard, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown. She might not be as versatile in something like Dragon, but I think she is better overall for a new account. And the reason I say that over Kale, which everybody said for years, is with the amount of poisoners been added to the game in recent years, pretty much since the point this chick came out, Kale has lost his spark. And it's really easy nowadays to pull or get a poisoner of some type to help you in Clan Boss and Dragon. So what you can do is you start with Elhain and you pick this guy up from the shop, and he will definitely get you. You can make him up to 5 stars if you want, or 4 stars. He can get you to the point you get a real poisoner. So in my opinion, run Elhain for your starting champion. But this was my little fun test of hey, how much damage could Athel do if geared to the teeth in Clan Boss? So there you go. Appreciate everybody for watching. Subscribe if you like. Come check me out on Twitch. I've been streaming for quite a while now, and you know, it's been fun. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.